Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the cast with the most opinions and the least information. Thanks for joining us in the study of what it means to be human and where exactly does your poop go after you flush it. Please enjoy the show as we explore these topics and many more with the crew that is We Regret This Already. What up?
What's up?
Shit, dude, chilling. How's it going?
Chilling.
I'm excited that you're here. It's been a long week. I got a lot of shit to talk about.
And the week's not even over.
I know.
The
What?
week's not even over.
Damn, it's All Hallows Eve,
Yo,
and tomorrow's Friday.
tomorrow's Friday, Halloween.
You going trick or treating tomorrow?
Yeah, I take the kids out, go down like probably 2 blocks, and then they get tired.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good thing. We have like 2 long ass blocks.
Because they're still young. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah. Not that. Well, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
What you call it? That brings me back where I was talking to somebody and they're all like, "Hey, remember we used to go down like blocks, you know?"
Yeah.
The
Far.
Hell yeah, we'd be getting bags full of candy.
We'd go to King Williams and try to get the full bars.
You know what used to down Flores, there used to be another kind of by Harris, there's another church there, and they used to give the big bars. And then I remember I used to go and get them all the time.
Full bars.
Have you seen those bars now?
Which bars?
Those candy bars. It was kind of like those bars that they sell to raise money.
Okay.
You know which ones?
Yeah.
And then so back then they were like huge. They were like big, like Hershey bars. And then nowadays, now they're like little skinny.
Yeah.
Like-
They did. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm just now realizing they started kind of shrinking
Yeah,
the chocolate.
like crazy though. Like I'm like, what? Like $1, I guess. You know?
Yeah. It's
like-
only $1.
And then now, last time I went to Family Dollar, they're all like, "Hey, you don't want a bar for $1? It's to help." I forgot what it was. And I was like, "All right, you know what? Let me get 3 of them." And I got the crunch.
Yeah.
What else did they have? The almond, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one, I think it was like probably like some caramel chocolate or something.
Yeah.
But dude, they're good, but they're little.
They're tiny.
Yeah,
A sliver now.
I need something huge. You know what I mean?
I do know
Something-
what you
something
mean.
huge in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Take a bite out of it.
It's got to be right. Damn. Yeah, I just now realized that they started shrinking the size of that chocolate bar.
Yeah, it's crazy. Man, those what are they called? Whenever they will sell them,
Fundraisers.
the fundraisers.
Yeah.
I was like, man, those fundraisers, like people have to be selling like something else now. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can still do the fundraisers. I actually saw not that long ago, it was like advertising. You can get one of those boxes of candy for like, I think it's $50 or something. And so I think you can make $100 off the box.
probably. Oh, I remember when my daughter had this volleyball game, right? There's these 2 little girls. They're just going up and down the bleachers. Well, it wasn't even bleachers, it was like the seats or whatever. And then they're all like, "Hey, you want to buy a bar? You want to buy a bar?"
Yeah.
And they're like, I think they were like $2 each or something.
Yeah.
So, and then like we bought some, and then I see that box at Sam's. I was like, I don't know, they're doing it. They're just hustling out here.
Yeah.
You know, they're just hustling, trying
Yeah.
to get some money.
Hey, it works though.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. You bought the bar.
Yeah. Well, I had to. They're little kids, you know. No,
You know-
leave me alone, little kid.
God damn it.
Yeah, I could do that easily to like a grown ass person. Hey, you have $1? You know what I mean? Hey, you want to buy this? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Like those damn people at Walmart. Have you ever been? When
I don't shop at Walmart.
You don't shop.
Nah, I boycotted Walmart for something. I don't know. They did something. They pissed me off about. Oh, it was the. Was it? It was the fucking. There was a protest. There was that lady.
When they got shot or something? Or?
No, some lady, some Walmart heiress. She posted some. She took out a full page ad, with some political views that I found to be stupid.
But it was just like a worker or what?
No, it was like one of the big.
Oh, like the head people?
Yeah, actually, she had nothing to do with Walmart, but she did own a piece of it, like a small amount of it.
Just a stockholder.
Yeah, just a stockholder. Really,
Just for that.
that was enough. That was
Right.
enough to piss me off.
That's
and
crazy.
Lose my business.
That's crazy though, cause like sometimes like when you hear like someone's opinions and you're like, man, you're fucking dumb.
yeah.
I don't even know why I even like
I don't want to support anything
Yeah.
you do. I don't want you to have any of my money.
for real. But Walmart's like, well, I guess because it's by my house, so it's like, oh, I need it. Oh, what I've been needing to go buy is like that windshield wiper fluid.
Oh, okay.
And I bought like a big jug last time, like for like $3,
Uh-huh.
and that worked good.
Yeah.
So I need to go buy that again
At Walmart.
At Walmart. Hey, now you just put in the order. You go park real quick, like less than 5 minutes, they give it to you.
That's another thing I won't take place. I won't take. I won't do that. No,
No,
I won't.
you want to go in there and have the.
I want to go in there. I want to hand somebody my money. I want this
You
person.
don't even. You in Walmart, you go. They'll have some cashiers open, but it's probably like 3, and then there's like a whole line, and then they have like 20 self checkouts.
Yeah, I'm not self checking out. I'm not doing that.
I'd rather just go self checkout, and then it sucks whenever you have to go buy beer because then you have to wait. That little red light turns on,
okay,
and then you gotta wait for them to verify your age. I'm like, dude, look at me.
So here's what's wrong with the self checkout. Something that I immediately knew as soon as it started happening is that those self checkouts are gonna take away American jobs, and that's not something I can support ever at any time ever. Period. And we're already kind of threatened with the automation of the American workforce. You know, like once the plant started producing cars, you know, with less people, then that killed the auto industry. You know what I mean? People, you know, they just build a factory that makes cars. You know, it's a big robot, basically a robot printing machine.
And they just need like one person to run it.
Yeah,
like
you need a guy to make sure you got oil on the goddamn gears,
lubricating the fluffer.
Yeah,
he's all just fluffing the
just
machines.
fluffing the machines, just making sure you're all oiled up. You know, yeah. So that self checkout is the same concept. And now you know, like when you go to Walmart, there's way less employees. There's less of those blue vests walking around, right? You know, and that's more money back into Walmart. You know, because they don't have to pay people because now their customers work for them. You know, so fuck that. Fuck you. Like,
dude, but sometimes those damn employees don't even help you out. Like sometimes I'll be like, hey, it says it's here, dog. Like, nah, I was like, can you check in the back, dog? I can't check in the back.
Yeah.
If I order it online, you're gonna give it to me. But if I'm here at the store, you can't give it to me.
Yeah.
Like it's dumb.
It's a bad attitude because they have bad attitudes because they work in a shit environment, you know?
But sometimes you find a good employee. Like last time we're just like browsing around and we saw this mattress, right? You know those inflatable ones? The ones that you buy in the box or whatever. Well, we found one and then it was the one we were looking for. So it was like probably like $300-400. Well, it looked like it was open and it was missing something, I guess, like instructions. And then I told the lady, I was like, hey, how much is it? She's all, oh, it's like $3, whatever. She told me the price. And then she's all, wait, it looks like it's been open and it's missing like the instruction manual or something. So let me see if I could get you a deal. And then, dude, she came back. She talked to their manager or something. And they sold it to us for $90.
Whoa.
And then it was brand new and everything.
Missing instructions. What do you need instructions
I don't
for
know.
a fucking mattress for?
No, but she said it was missing something. So I was like, all right.
I'm just saying though, like if I'm thinking, okay, when you said inflatable, what you meant was compressed, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you just open up the bag and just comes. It's just a mattress.
Yeah.
So it was missing a piece of information, a pamphlet,
something. I get. Well, she's the one that brought it up to me.
A warranty or something. Who's warranting a fucking mattress?
But the box was open too.
Yeah.
Like you could see like the flap was like I guess like messed with and
wow.
stuff. So like she's all like, oh, let me get you a deal.
Huh.
And then so I was like, all right, go for it.
That
seems,
like
she was in a good mood.
That seems like some kind of fraud of some sort, you know.
She helped me out. I didn't spend no $300-400. I just had to spend like $95, you know.
Damn, that's so dope. But I still hate Walmart.
I'm iffy.
Was that why Walmart? Was that even at Walmart?
Yeah, that was at Walmart.
Yeah. Okay. So
every story I say is at Walmart.
If you don't know where it happened at Walmart.
If I don't say what precise location is Walmart.
Okay.
No, the thing I hate at Walmart, they don't have no damn Pokemon cards.
Oh, no way?
The hell no, those scalpers be taking all of them.
That's at Target, eh?
No, that's at Walmart too.
No, I mean the Pokemon. Oh, because they don't have them because they're always out?
Because they just go. They know the exact day they come out. So they'll once they stock, they'll take them.
I saw videos of people taking Pokemon cards off the shelf and then hiding them in the store so that they can come back later and buy them later. But like basically taking them off and then like hiding them somewhere out behind other
Yeah.
things.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like me, like I'm not that bad, but like maybe I want to go buy like maybe like 4 packs. You know, I'll buy 4 packs, see what I get. I'm not gonna go take the whole damn thing. Well, too, cause I ain't got that much money. Yeah,
Yep,
you know.
yep.
So like these motherfuckers, they take the whole like what like probably like 100 of them or something.
They had to have hit big on one of those pools.
Mhm.
You know what I
No,
mean?
well they're all resellers. That's why. Like you buy a pack, the barely came out. It's probably like $4 or $5, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll go resell it for like $10, like eight or $10. And I was like, and then they'll have the other boxes were like $20, and they sell those for 40.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You know, they just double everything up
Yeah.
mostly. And I'm like, damn, like sometimes you get lucky. Like you go to like even when Best Buy was dropping them, like a brand new set, I went, and then everything like I probably went like at 12, and then they're all like, a lot of people came and took all the booster boxes and
Yeah.
everything. So I was like, what do you got left? They had like some little $30 one. I bought like one of they're all like, you only could buy one though, and then you could buy like a pack or something. So
What?
yeah, I bought one of those $30 ones, and then but that $30 one had like probably like 4 packs in it or something, you
Mhm.
know. So I was like, at least I got my like little taste, you know,
Yeah,
like my little
you got your fix.
my little fix for that.
Yeah.
Hey, but it was tight because they gave me like a little like a Pokemon card, like
Mhm.
how do you say it? Like I don't know, but they gave me a free one, right? It was an Articuno or something, and then so
Oh, like a promotion.
yeah, there you
kinda.
go. Yeah, promotion
promo.
card. They just threw it in the bag and I didn't know. So when I went home, I was like, "What the hell is this card?" And then
And Best Buy did that?
yeah,
Oh, whoa.
they gave me a free promotional card.
Wow.
And then I was like, "Whatever." And
Thanks, Best
then,
Buy.
yeah, thank you. And then so I went. Well, like probably months passed, right? Like whatever. And I went and I looked up the card and it's probably like $20-$30
Oh, wow.
for a free card.
For that promo.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And it's sealed too. It's sealed in the little, so maybe it's more.
hey, double thanks, Best
Right?
Buy.
It was one of those Team Rocket ones.
Oh, cool.
When that Team Rocket set came out.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So in my game, they just released a Spider-Man set,
Mm.
Magic the Gathering. And it's pretty cool. It's cool. There's the Spideyverse is very hip.
Yeah.
But I actually didn't see the movie. The Spider-Verse?
Oh, Spider-Verse? No.
Yeah, I didn't see the
Is
movie.
that like the newest one or what?
I saw the first one, I think. Miles Morales. Yeah, it was good. It's
Yeah.
really fucking good, man. You got to check it out. Have you seen it? The
No.
Spider-Man Miles Morales? It's the anime.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's like it's a alternate, dimension. And this kid named Miles Morales is Spider-Man. But then they have all these other Spider-Men that are they're like the dimensions kind of come together basically. A rip in the multiverse, whatever,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck? We got a bunch of the same guys in different universes. It's pretty cool.
It's like that movie whenever they were all there. The what is it, like 3 or 4 different Spider-Mans were there at the same time?
Yeah.
And then they're all like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah. It's fucking stupid. It's really cool though. They put
Hey, but was that in the like? Did they drop it like in a regular like at the stores, or did they drop it at that Damn, what was it called? There's like a website for that.
Are you talking about the Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Oh, okay, like Best Buy and everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
'Cause I know like usually like they'll drop like some like at Best Buy, or they have like those special drops like that SpongeBob one. They only had it at that I forgot what it was called, but on that website, their main website or something.
one of those TG or one of those trading card games.
Yeah, but I forgot what it's called. But if y'all know what it is, leave it on the comments.
Comments.
Yeah,
You
comment.
nerds. You nerds.
leave the link.
Yeah. Yeah, the Magic, I feel like it's kind of selling out. They're about to put out a Marvel
Oh yeah.
kind of set, and it's going to be, then there's going to be the end stones and all that, the different stones, the Infinity Stones, and like the end game.
It's gonna be all like overpowered or what?
Yeah, dude.
Snapped finger. What is
Yeah,
it?
fucking the snap.
Your opponent just dies.
Yeah,
Everything dies on
yeah.
the way.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin. Heads or tails, baby. We're gonna see if you die or live.
Hey, that'll be tight. Like you flip a coin for everyone that it has on the mat. Or what is it called?
On the
No,
field.
playing field. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like if it lands like heads, you stay alive. But if it doesn't, then
No, I meant for the player.
Oh, the whole
Yeah.
oh, you just dead.
Yeah, dude, you flip a coin, whether or not you win or lose, right here, baby.
It's right. Well, it's either you win. Oh yeah, you win or I lose.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Either
So
you
it's
win
like, you
or
don't
I
know.
lose. Yeah. Either way, I'm winning.
I'm killing both of us.
Yeah.
You have another card. Another
Yeah.
card that's all like, nope, a reverse.
In response to that.
All right, you snap fingers and I'm dying, but wait.
Yeah, in
I got
response.
this.
No.
I activate this.
Yeah, activate this, and then I kill myself. Before-
After I kill you.
yeah, I
though.
target me. You fuck it. I die first. Fuck you.
I don't give you the privilege
Yeah,
to kill me.
yeah, you do nothing. That's what I do sometimes when I know I'm gonna die. Just be
So-
like, oh, I'm gonna target your mom.
Oh damn. She's not even in the game. Though.
I know. Yeah, she's everywhere.
She's going down.
That fat bitch. You
She's a-
fucking nerd. Get all mad and shit.
Your mom's a fucking lot lizard. You know that?
Lot lizard. Damn. I actually, the last tournament I played in, I don't know if I told you about that. I almost won a $5,000 card.
Oh
or
damn.
$1,200 card.
Uh-huh.
One of those. But yeah, the person who ended up winning the tournament, it was basically me versus him at the end, the very last little stretch,
Mhm.
and he took it, and yeah, he pulled a pack, and it was the Choco. It was this really rare card from the Final Fantasy set that was really, a popular one. The Choco, one of the Chocos, some stupid bird. I don't know.
Mhm.
I didn't play
But
Final Fantasy.
They gave him a pack, or what do you mean?
Yeah, it was a pack.
And then it was like one of those collectors ones.
Yeah, collector pack.
Oh,
He
damn.
fucking cracked it. Goosh. Pulled a Choco. It was like either, I can't remember if it was a $1,200 card or a $5,000 card. Either way, it was
He's a
fucking
win-
stupid.
He's winning.
Yeah.
Either
And
way
I
he
was
won.
I was second place, dude. All I got was
What'd you get?
a couple boosters.
Handshake.
Handshake.
They
The
spit there.
humiliation. I got to weep in the car on my way home.
He's just laughing at you with his card.
Yeah, he just fucking
You
rubbed it
suck.
on his nuts.
Oh, you know what's funny? What you call it? I was on my computer, and then my son, he was playing with my glasses, right? My sunglasses, and then he goes off, right? He comes back. He's just standing there looking at me, and he's smiling. I'm like, "What are you doing?" And then he looks down because he was just wearing underwear,
Mhm.
and then he looks down, and I'm all like, he's all pointing at there. And I was like, what the hell you have in there? And he starts taking it out. He's my glasses. I was like, why you have my sunglasses in your damn underwear? And then he knows what he's doing too, because he's laughing, dude.
Yeah.
He's laughing, a 3-year-old laughing and like, be like, ha ha. Then he gives them to you, dude.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
to go.
It's just a big pocket for him.
That reminds me of the Rugrats.
Yeah.
He's all
That-
screwdriver.
That
everything.
literally reminded me of the Rugrats. Fucking Tommy Pickle pulling out some goddamn something.
Right?
He was the best.
He's all pulling out wrenches and stuff.
Yeah.
Getting out
Yeah.
of the damn playpen. Going on
Yeah.
adventures.
His dad was an inventor. That's right.
Oh, maybe that's where you got
That's
it
where it
from.
was. Yeah. He's all like, if anything, if I know anything, my dad can, kind of inspire me
For
to
real.
get out of this pickle.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Man, I love that show.
Yeah.
Angelica, shit, the movie, the Rugrats movie.
There was some dude at work dressed up as Reptar. Well,
Mm.
I don't know. He was a dinosaur or something. He looked like Reptar. That just reminded me about those Reptar bars. I don't know why. You ever ate
Reptar
one? I think they
bars.
had one for real.
Yeah.
They made some, but I never tasted them.
I
They're
think,
like
I think they did.
they're supposed to be like gooey inside or something, right? Or no, they're the green
I think it was ice cream.
ice cream.
Not
Damn.
too sure. I can't remember. But
Hey, is that an invention? Like a candy bar with ice cream in it?
a candy bar with ice cream in it. Yes. It
You know what I mean?
is.
No, but like it's not out there. I seen like candy bar like I haven't seen a candy bar with ice cream.
Yeah, they started making them Snickers and shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, if you look in the
Oh.
frozen section, you'll find some frozen Snicker bars that are filled with ice cream.
I'm like 10 years too late.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, everybody do that. Everybody go make some. Go.
Fuck. No, they're good though. They're
yeah.
really good. Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I thought it was just sneakers in the freezer.
Yeah.
You know how they have the. That's what it is, right? It's like a sneakers in the freezer.
Yeah, but no, it's ice cream.
Uh,
I think they have other stuff too, like a recess or something. But I don't fuck with that too much.
One time I bought some ice cream at this like corner store, and then I went home and I looked at the expiration date. It was all expired.
Damn.
I was all like, let me go return it. And I went. They were cool. They're all like, yeah, just grab all. And then they went in there even to look like if there's other expired ones, and
They were pretending.
Right?
They
They're all
weren't
like,
looking. They're like, this fucking faggot. He brought back the ice cream. Who looks at the expiration date on a frozen product?
right?
You know, it's been frozen for months. What are you talking about?
It's all frostbite. You know,
Yeah.
one of those
Yeah.
those ice creams is all frostbite all over.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Speaking of fucking dairy products, Canada v. America. We were talking about that earlier about pokers, but I want to talk about tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about anything about that?
Nah, not from Canada.
About the Canadian?
Like they're tariffing us?
No.
Or we're just doing it on them.
We said fuck you, bruh.
Mm.
Fuck you. The Canadians basically put out this commercial in Canada talking about they kind of clipped Ronald Reagan saying some stuff that was against tariffs.
Uh-huh.
So they kind of clipped a video to make it seem like Reagan was against tariffs. And it was kind of not really showing the full clip. It wasn't really portraying it fully or properly. It was kind of doing what all the news always does.
Yeah, like just show a little part that doesn't really mean what it's supposed to mean.
Exactly.
Until you see the whole sentence, the whole little subject.
Yeah, until you watch the whole video or whatever. Like anybody can kind of portray anything in any kind of light.
Yeah.
So that's what the Canadians did, using Ronald Reagan to basically promote the idea that tariffs are harmful.
Mm.
And yeah, they did some shit like that.
But
And
I think too, the Canadians don't give a fuck if they get shit from us. Like I think I heard like some people be like, we don't gotta buy shit from them anyways.
yeah,
You know what I
well,
mean?
there is a strong sense of nationalism that the Canadians have conjured up in this time of crisis because they are in fact closely linked to us. They sell us everything, and we are the biggest. We're the largest thing the largest partner that they deal with because it's so easy. We're right here.
Was it Trump being like, hey, y'all gotta join us already or something?
Well, we're gonna take them.
Yeah,
what
so
was he was saying? Like we're gonna
something-
take America.
It was something
We're gonna
like,
take Canada.
Yeah, they're all like, yeah, Canada's our little brother or something. I don't know if he said that, but I remember something like that.
Yeah, I think of Canada as the as not the little brother, but the older liberal sister who still lives in college. Like she's still going, like still learning some stuff.
Oh, they're not fully mature. Or
Yeah, like she's clearly 42, but she's
still taking them courses.
yeah, still taking those courses.
That's
Yeah,
so-
she believes in something's gonna happen.
Dang.
Like Mexico's the younger brother in the basement smoking weed. But Canada's the older sister, like super liberal, has a bunch of cats in the dorm. And I don't know, really still
haven't found his way, or what do you mean? Or like still
like, I don't know. Like they haven't found their way. Like they don't, I don't know. I mean, when you look at the parliament, the Canadian parliament, it kind of looks a lot like the English parliament.
I don't even know what parliament.
When they're in the big hall, like you ever seen them talking in that big hall where it's like there's a bunch of them on one side and there's a bunch of them on the other side, and there's like
the Canadians,
the Canadians and the English, they both do it where they're just kind of yelling at each other and everybody's like yeah, and they're all dressed in this stupid little suits and
like back then, or
what? No, they do it now.
No, but I'm saying like how they used to be dressed. You remember how they used to do like the white hair?
Powdered wig?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was I think that was for the syphilis. Like, yeah, that was to cover up syphilis.
Oh, they all had it or what?
Yeah. Yeah, it was rampant back then. And part of that was like, I guess, losing your hair and getting like sores and lesions and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cover up.
Yeah. And there was a smell.
Mm.
So the powdered wigs was it was scented as well. So
Damn. Learn something every day.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
that's where the term big wig comes from. The bigger the wig, the more syphilis you have.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what about them? About their
What are we talking about?
about them sitting in different sites arguing with each other?
Oh yeah, goddamn Canadians. Yeah, they seem too related. They seem like they mimic the English a little too much. You know, like they're still. I think they still had the queen on their money and the king on their money.
Oh.
Like they're still kind of not their own country. Really, they're kind of. I'm not saying they're ran by the English because I'm sure they're not, but
There's a lot of French people over there, right?
yeah. It was French territory, but so is this for a time.
Mm.
You know,
But
Six
they're
Flags
probably
over
they're
Texas.
closer. No, they can. Are they closer?
No,
No.
I mean from France. I mean it's you know it's the same distance across the pool,
The
pond.
pond.
across the pond. Fucking English.
Some fish and chips.
Some fish and chips. No, I can't do it. Bottled water.
I don't even know anymore. I just know fish and chips. That's the only one I know. Some
Yeah.
fish and chips.
I kind of get like, I guess, annoyed with English singers and how they all sing in an American accent.
Oh yeah, like their voice just switches up.
Yeah, I'm annoyed by that. Like, hey, sing in your own stupid fucking accent.
How does that work though, right? Like
they
like the original voice just comes out.
well, it's it sounds better when it's spoken in an American accent. Period. You know?
Do you think like they could just change it then, or what? They force themselves to sing that way?
Like,
You know what I mean?
No, I mean when you're singing, it's different because then you're forcing every sound that you're making so you can concentrate on what you're doing. You know, it's not like you're just speaking and I'm just speaking. I don't have to think about my articulation, my tone, and my pitch. I don't have to think about any of that. But when you're singing, you're already controlling all those things. So to make an accent or to change the sound of something, I mean, you're already doing that. You're already focusing on that. So, I mean, to hide an accent while you're singing, you know, or to change an accent.
So you're saying they're forcing their accent?
No, what I'm saying is that, fuck those guys. Like they're, you know, sing in your own fucking accent. All right.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna start singing songs in English accent and fucking see how that rubs them.
How would that even like?
A bowl of water. That's it. It's gonna be a punk song. Give me a bottle of water. And then at the interview, I'm just like some normal American.
Oh, I saw an interview where they said, "What does ACDC stand for?" And then he's all, "Does it stand for Antichrist something something?" And then he's all, "No." He's all, "I got it from the sewing kit. I got it from the sewing machine from my sister's sewing machine.
Yeah,
it's on the side. It says
it means
AC/DC.
power."
Yeah. I was all like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
That's crazy.
AC/DC, alternating current and direct current.
I was all like, that was something new I learned. You know what I mean? I never even thought about like what it stands for. I just know AC/DC.
Yeah, that's why the symbol is a lightning bolt.
That's funny. That's smart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me put AC/DC.
Yeah, and some of the songs and records were kind of themed, you know, around
Power,
electricity. Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, I think Live Wire. It was one of the songs. She was a live wire. Yeah.
That dude had like fascinating. Whoever's making the music.
I think, like I said, I think he just kind of rode with it. He's like, AC/DC sounds cool, you know? And then after that, he's like, fuck it. We're going to make a few electricity songs.
This is our theme.
Yeah. He's like, fuck it, you know? High voltage, you know? Fuck it.
Hey, that's tight though.
Too bad. I mean, I'm glad they didn't write a song about amperage.
Hey, you
Because
never
that's
know.
boring.
Maybe it would have sounded good.
Yeah,
It
no,
would have
I
been a
don't-
#1 hit.
yeah. I'm gonna start a band called the Plumbers.
The Plumbers.
No, wait, no, that sounds stupid.
The
It's got to be
Pipes.
like AC/DC sounding, but plumbing. It would be
H2O. No.
It would be water, oil, gas.
Water, oil, gas.
Yeah, WOG.
What does that stand for? Water,
It's on our valves. It shows you what if your valve. It'll be marked WOG if it can be used for water, oil, or gas.
Oh, all right. Specific type.
Yeah,
Kind of.
yeah. And some just says, if it doesn't say that, then you shouldn't use it for.
It's not meant for it.
Yeah,
You're all using this different thing for oil.
yeah.
It's all leaking
It's all
everywhere.
just
It's all just breaking, disintegrating.
Yeah,
You know,
or if
all-
it's for gas, then it'll start to leak. Yeah.
Mm.
But we'll get into that with the Colin Blue.
Mm.
I want to have some. I want to have my apprentice back on. Did you watch that episode?
No, I just saw that clip. That's
Yeah.
it.
Hayden was pretty cool. He was kind of nervous his first
Mhm.
cast, but I want to get a few more plumbers in here
Mm.
and even some electricians.
Oh.
Believe it or not.
Even though I'm gonna tell him you talk shit.
Yeah. Well,
Nah, I would tell you
there's a
talk
beef
shit.
between electricians and plumbers.
I think there's a beef with everybody, right? Anything with like.
Not like electricians and plumbers.
Oh, I saw a video too. It said, who's smarter, electrician or plumber?
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Yeah, it's a real beef.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like serious.
Damn.
Yeah, motherfuckers. I'm gonna bring some Sparkies. That's what
Some
we
Sparkies.
Yeah, that's what we
That's
call
what
them.
you call it?
Yeah, fucking Sparkies. God damn Sparkies.
They're coming with some voltmeters.
Yeah.
They're all, let's get it.
Yeah. No, those fuckers I've heard some stories. They're pretty good too. But we were talking about Canada. And so what happened was Trump canceled the tariff negotiations.
Mhm.
So there was some negotiations as far as how much the tariffs were going to be and whatnot, and then Trump said we're exiting those talks, and so now they're going to have to be fucked.
Damn.
They're gonna be fucked because, like I said, they rely on a lot of our shit. We don't rely too much on them. They do have a pretty good handle on the steel, and the metal manufacturing, all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
I think we get like 40% of our stuff from them or whatever the fuck. But
I would like to know, like, what's the main thing that they get? You know what I mean? Like,
what they get from us,
yeah.
I think a lot of everything. Like a lot of American goods go up there. They have to because
Do they farm out there?
Some places, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, maybe they'll get food or, like, vegetables or...
Yeah, they have a pretty good produce market, but they don't. But like, okay, so
It's not, like, year-round or...
no, well, they
You know
don't
what I
get any oranges. They can't. Those only grow,
In Florida?
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
yeah. They don't. So all their oranges,
They're all expensive.
yeah, they
It's all high-class people eating
Mhm.
eating oranges with their fork and knife.
Their fork and knife. God
Oh, we
damn.
balling over here.
Yeah.
And over here, we're just letting them rot.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't eaten orange in forever.
Those-
Stupid
Those
oranges.
other ones are good. The little ones.
Tangerines.
Yeah. Those
Or mandarins.
Yeah, I think
Either of them.
one of those. But they're like juicy, dude. They're little small juicy.
Those little
balls.
halos.
I think those are
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Those are really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's weird. We were talking about that with Jason about how, what is it? GMOs, like how they got rid of the seeds and all the fruits and stuff like that. Like, the fuck, man. That's kind of weird.
Well, they say like how, like whenever they go to like other places, like their bananas are like all small and our bananas are big.
Hey.
You know what I
hey.
mean? And they say it's because they fucked with
Yeah.
with all the like all of the vegetables or some shit. Like sometimes we have shit like doesn't even exist. You know? I
Mm.
forgot what it is that they did something in the lab, I guess, or crossbreeded. You know,
The banana.
the banana.
Yeah, that never existed. I think, but that was before, like modern science. We domesticated the banana to what
Mhm.
it is now. Um,
Before it was just plantain or what?
something like that.
Cause I know the plantain ones. I didn't even know what's the difference. Like, is it just plantain's a plantain, or does it like have to ripe, or does
It definitely tastes different.
You know what I mean?
I've had a plantain. It's a
They
different taste.
they fry it or something, right? Or
I've had fried plantain. Yeah.
'cause I think you're not supposed to eat it raw.
Mm,
I think
maybe
that's
I like it raw.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you just thought it was a banana. You're all like,
I
what the
think
hell
we
is
had it
this?
at a Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah, Brazilians.
They be frying up them
Yeah.
bananas, dude. Them plantains.
Yep.
Give me them fried tains, baby.
Yeah, I was seeing that when they're like those travel channels and stuff. They always got those either plantains or there's some other one. There's like a big fruit, and then they break it open, and then it's all white inside,
Gross.
and then it has like some big seeds.
Oh,
They say
weird.
some people like it and it smells or some shit, but
Ugh.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah. The weird shit people eat.
Well, it's probably not weird. It's weird to us.
Yeah.
Over there, it's always growing on their
Right?
trees.
We're over here eating hot dogs. They're like, what the fuck?
It's all processed.
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff.
like, dude, we saw how that sausage was made. We made it
Right.
in Thailand or some shit.
No, they take away sausages.
Yeah, oh,
They
that's where it
chop-
came from, right
Oh,
there.
yeah, leftovers.
God damn,
That's
they don't
crazy.
waste it. Fuck. Speaking about Thailand,
Oh shit, my bad.
no
My bad.
worries, no worries. Trump was Trump did another peace deal with Thailand, Cambodian. Did you hear about that shit?
Thailand, Cambodia. No.
Well, Thailand and
Oh, well, no. I don't know if it was them, but I know it's some other ones. My bad. Because there was two people. There was two over there in Asia or something.
yeah,
They're like
Thailand
going
versus Cambodia.
they were going to war, right?
Yeah.
And they were blowing up because there's a dude like online, and then he was going over there and looking at the where they were striking,
Mm.
and then you could see where like the missiles were like hitting on the ground and blowing everything up.
Damn, I
Yeah.
didn't see that footage.
But like he didn't have it recorded, but like the aftermath, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And then and he went to both sides.
Damn.
He went to one side and see how they were and like what they thought, and then he went and like he wasn't being biased, you know.
Mm.
So then he went to the other side, what they thought, and each of them thought was like the way they were thinking is like the right way, you know.
Yeah.
But it was just like it's mostly one is trying to take the other one
Yep.
over, and then like kind of like they're saying like, oh, well, this belongs to us, or you know, or something like that. But it's crazy.
The dispute as old as time.
Yeah.
Your land is mine, Puto. No, it ain't. It's mine. In fact, your land is mine. That's what's going on with the Jews and the Muslims. You know, pretty much.
That's crazy. War forever, dude.
Yeah, there's still
Especially
warring.
now everything ramped up after COVID. Everyone got like, nah, we need to spice it up. You know what I mean?
Spice it up with more war.
Spice up all the wars started after that, no?
Damn, you're sure right.
Right?
Damn, I didn't even consider that.
Yeah.
When did you have that notion?
When they started, when I was like, oh damn, another one.
Damn.
Like they just got bored, or they were like, nah, we gotta show our dominance. Especially now, I think that's why too. Trump is telling them to put up that fucking nuclear testing because they want to dominate everybody because everybody thinks we're like little brother now. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I think that's what it is. So now they're gonna intimidate them and be like, hey, we could blow y'all the fuck up, and then don't try to like belittle us.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Russia started doing nuclear testing not that long ago. On the 29th, yesterday, I heard about them releasing some information about this new Poseidon torpedo,
Mhm.
which is a nuclear torpedo which can basically cause a radioactive tsunami.
Oh, I heard about that one too. It just goes all the way through the water, right?
Yeah.
Like a torpedo.
Yep.
And it doesn't even have to like get out. You can't even like. Well, you could probably like if you have a submarine or something and
Yeah.
it passes by you, but you won't even notice it, and then it blows up in the water and
Yeah.
it just takes out a whole city or whatever.
A
it is.
radioactive tsunami? What the fuck? That's crazy.
Hey, but you know that the people are out there trying to like take over. Someone's gonna try to take us out. You know, but they say United States is the hardest because we're surrounded by water,
Yeah.
so we're gonna see them coming.
Yeah.
So that's why too they keep dumping money. I don't know about right now, but they keep dumping money in the army and everything, and like weapons, cause they want to be ready for when someone else is gonna try to, try to take us out, try to
Yeah.
take us over.
Well, we haven't had war on our soil, since the Civil War.
Yeah, but people are thinking about it. They'll
Mm.
be like, hey, let's all join forces. There's the Russians, I think China, and then probably like some what is it, like
North Korea.
India or something?
No, North Korea.
North Korea.
Yeah.
But I know, like, because I know whenever, well, right now, because they're fighting Ukraine, right? They were saying that they were getting like some like army people from like India
North Korea. Not
Nor-
not
no,
India. India's our ally. We love India.
or somewhere, Afghanistan. I don't know where the hell it is.
It was definitely North Korea. I remember hearing about that from
Yeah.
Mike Baker on the
Mm.
President's Daily Brief. Yeah, they found North Korean fucking troops dead, and they recovered like letters and stuff,
Mhm.
and kind of detailing how they ended up there. And I
Yeah.
think they ended up taking some prisoners, some people who surrendered from North Korea.
The Ukrainians.
The Ukrainians, yeah, they took some prisoners of war, North Korean prisoners of war,
So you see, like they're already like teaming up like that.
like
and
the
once-
Nazis did back in the day, the axis of evil.
Yeah. So once they get enough like manpower, like enough stuff, they're gonna try to be taking out everybody. Especially like they're trying to do tariffs, right? Tariffs or whatever, or like they're gonna be like, we ain't gotta use your money no more. We ain't gotta use your dollar no more. They're already transferring their money to like different. I forgot what it was called, but it's some other note or whatever it is.
Yeah, I did hear about that. They're trying to devalue the dollar.
They already did.
Yeah.
They didn't. Well, like it is devalued because I know now, like a dollar gives you like probably like $17 in Mexico or something.
Yeah.
And then before, a dollar would give you like $24,
Whoa.
like 24 pesos. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And then now it went lower.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that's
Speaking
crazy.
about Mexico, something I was thinking about as I was heading to Carrizo Springs
Mm-hmm.
this week, fucking dusty ass shithole of a town. Dusty Springs. That's a new name for that fucking town. It sucks. When I was heading down there, I was looking at all the oil pumps in South Texas, right along that rim, all that South Texas, bunch of oil pumps. I thought, how come there's not a lot of oil drilling in Mexico, North Mexico? Like, I don't know if have you ever been to Mexico?
Probably when I was little. The last time I remember, well, the first time I crossed the river, that's when I was in
This motherfucker said the first, yeah.
the first time I crossed it and I became an American.
Nah, well, I've only seen it from
Across.
yeah, but I asked a buddy of mine, and I was like, "Are there a lot of a lot of drill, a lot of wells, a lot of these pumps out there, in North Mexico? Because if South Texas is full of fucking oil, well, then North Mexico has to be as well, And he was like, I don't think there are a bunch of pumps out there. I don't see that shit. I was like, I wonder why. Like, there's got to be fucking tons of oil sitting underneath those North Mexican fucking feet.
Or maybe there is, and then they just have it for themselves. You know what I mean? Like how it's like corrupted over there. So
All the
you never know.
cartels.
Yeah, because what is like there has to be oil there.
There has to be.
There's like a shitload here. I know people are like pumping like lines through like outside like 410 and shit over there by Somerset.
Yeah.
Like they go to you and be like, hey, we're gonna put a line here and we'll give you like this much a year or something.
Yeah.
That'll be tight. But when you're out there, it smells like gas, right?
Methane.
Yeah.
I think that just depends on whether or not you have to go through a pocket of gas, or sometimes, gas kind of goes to the surface. I don't really know how that works, but I don't think it's like that all the time, because it doesn't smell like methane all the time.
Yeah, it's just sometimes.
So yeah, I think it's just more of a gas pocket, and I think that's what that flame is at the top of the thing. I really don't know anything about oil, but yeah, I'm bothered by the fact that Mexico doesn't have a lot of like capitalism going on in North Mexico with that sweet, sweet fucking dinosaur juice.
Mm.
You know, they should be pumping that shit up. They should
So,
be becoming wealthy, you know?
well, maybe they are wealthy, but just the top people, you know?
No, dude, no way, bro. Like,
Yeah, because, okay, where do they get their oil from then? Their gas or whatever.
that's a good question.
You know what I mean?
That's a great question. I do not know.
Because they sell gas out there and stuff. So I know it's the OXO at OXXO, but I don't know. I never heard like Mexico complaining where they're getting their gas from. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
never hear them. Well, maybe it doesn't come up in our news.
Let's see here. I just perplexityed. Where does Mexico get oil from? Let's see what it says here. Um, Mexico gets most of its oil from domestic production in its
Mm.
own territory, specifically from the large offshore oil field located in the bay of Campeche. Okay, so all right, yeah, they do got some oil going on. We see some oil here. Yeah, so North Mexico does have oil. Look at that sweet oil, man. It's got like all the way green right there. You see how green it is right
Mm-hmm.
there? All in that Texas area. A lot of really good oil there. Oh, Sabinas has gas and then oil and gas. Okay, so yeah, there's tons of oil. They're filled with it. But
And so they say they get it from themselves, right? They self
yeah,
supply.
but I guess what I'm saying is there's not enough closer to Texas. You know, I feel
It's
like
closer to the shore, right? Like to the.
they're doing offshore drilling, yeah, but not so much on land, I guess. Hmm. Well, I mean, when you look at Mexico just by like this, like on a map, it's a very narrow kind of country, you know. It especially narrows out at the bottom there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too wide, you know.
Oh, they probably had don't that much room, or what? What do you mean?
I don't
To
know.
be
I guess
drilling.
I don't know what I mean by that. I mean it's just it looks
It looks big.
skinny.
It looks bigger than Texas. You see it?
Yeah. Well, I mean the whole country. Yes, the whole country is bigger than Texas, but barely bigger than Texas. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a big country, but yeah, you can put Texas in that son of a bitch.
Take up most of it.
And yeah, it'll take up most of that son of a bitch. Like, get out of here, dude. We'll take. You know what? I think that's gonna be called South Texas from now on.
we break off. We break off from the United States and just fucking take over.
Just
Mexico.
take over Mexico. Oh, fuck yeah,
That'd be
dude.
crazy.
Let's do it. I think we could take out them cartels, dude.
Yep.
What you think? Me, you, a couple of them boys?
Yeah. Or now we do a little truce. Hey.
Nah, fuck that truce
I'll be doing-
bullshit, dude. I'm fucking them cartels up, dude. You know?
All right, I'm gonna be getting some money. I'll be. Hey, man, everything's good over here.
No, fuck that.
Corrupted and shit.
No, fuck that. That's what we need. That's what's wrong with Mexico. What's wrong with Mexico is
They're all
that
corrupted?
it's all corrupted.
Yeah.
And you cannot uncorrupt it until you get rid of the gang problem. You know? That's our little brother. Our little brother is basically hanging around with some bad kids. We need to go down there, beat his fucking ass, and send him to goddamn military school.
And it's crazy because like the cartels are just little gangs. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like they become bigger, but it's just mostly like little gangs that are just trying to take up territory
Yeah.
and just bringing drugs over. You know what I mean? They're all fighting for routes, probably
Yeah.
different routes to the United States.
Different customers, different drugs to sell to different folks.
And then most of them already. I think the cartel ones, the high ones, like the El Chapo kids. I think
Mm-hmm.
they like made a deal with the United States and brought like most of their family over.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing something like that on the news or hearing about it. But I don't know. I think Mexico has been on my mind a lot, you know, for the last couple years, just because of how good the potential that country has it. But okay, so I think we talked about this before, how we don't consider Mexico a first world country.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, why the fuck not? It's so close to us. It's literally like, for us to not be able to have the security of a first world country right next to us, it just seems, I don't know, it seems dumb.
It's just they're more like not advanced. I think
Yeah,
it's more like farming and shit, except for the big cities or whatever it is.
yeah, but there's no reason for that, you know, especially when you're so close to us. Like,
But I think there's people out there trying to buy out all their land.
Americans or
The
Asians
I know
or
I know this guy. He went like where he's from, and then he said he was buying up all the land like for like I think like less than $5,000
I
for
want
like
some of that North
acres.
Mexico land right there, brother. Some of that oil land. You know what I mean? Give me something just east of Sabinas, you know? Right around here. Give me some
By
east.
Laredo.
Yeah, give me some in that. Give me some
I
shit.
I
You know
think
what?
all that,
Monterey right there. Let me get some Monterey,
but
baby.
all that stuff's like full of cartels. I
This
think
is all wrong right here. It says Gulf of Mexico. That's wrong.
it's Gulf
This
of
here is wrong, sir. Do not follow. Maybe this whole fucking map is wrong. It's already fake news.
fake news. What is it? Gulf of America,
Gulf
right?
of America, baby. It's
Hey,
Gulf of
how was
all.
it? How was it? Named Gulf of Mexico. Like it's just been like that for like
Yeah,
since
well, shit, dude.
beginning of
Look, you
time.
know, shit. I mean, when you think about it,
Oh,
Texas
cause
was
we're a
Mexico,
part.
Puto.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're a part
dude.
of.
Yeah, dude.
That's
This was
why.
mostly Mexico. Yeah,
So they probably had like the more. You know what I mean?
they had more of it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why. Duh.
and now it's
Now
not
it's not.
Mexico.
Now they're
Not
all
no
like,
more,
not no
nigga.
more.
Yeah,
I wonder if they still have it like Gulf of
they
Mexico in
definitely
this,
do.
right?
Yeah, they're not adhering to
No,
our policies.
y'all
They don't
just
give a
some.
shit about what Trump thinks. Yeah,
Y'all change whatever you want. It's
Claudia
fucking stupid.
Sheinbaum, the president of Mexico, was even made a funny comment saying like, "Oh well, yeah, Texas used to, or you know, they used to belong to us, so we're
Mhm.
just gonna for now call." I don't know. She said something, but I don't know Spanish well enough, but basically saying that they're gonna call our whole country like Mexico or Old Mexico or I don't know some shit.
Yeah, some fucking smart ass shit.
Yeah, some smart ass
Yeah,
fucking dumb
I
shit.
think
You know.
I heard that too, but I already forgot what she was saying. But
Hmm.
I know it's something about being like a smart comment.
Hmm. It's like, bitch, shut up. You're a puppet of the cartels. And I guess our government's not that much better, you know, because they're definitely a puppet of the deep state,
Mm.
you know, but our cartels are, I guess, more sophisticated and they let us have at least the luxury of being able to walk the streets and not being harassed by them directly. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but they get us different ways.
get us
They
different
get
ways.
they get
Yeah.
us with the
Taxes.
with and what is it like medication and all this
Oh,
other
yeah.
bullshit.
And the slaves to technology and keeping up with the Joneses.
Yo, they just they're good at what
Well,
they
now I'm
do. Ah,
sad.
they're good at what they do.
I'm all, well,
Man.
now I'm sad. No, I love my country. I mean, yeah, there's an issue with deep state, and I don't know if we could ever even solve that problem. Like, the people truly running this country, do we even want them to stop? You know, like, what if we learn that
But what if it's not even the people here?
oof,
You know what I mean?
that's a
What it,
scary thought.
the United States is nothing but little puppets
Ran by England.
by what is it? What were they saying? Iran or something?
The Qatar royal family.
You never know. We're just they're making us think that we're powerful and we're really not.
No, I don't know, dude. That seems a little far fetched. I think if there's a deep state, it would be, yeah, man, it would have to be an American deep state. I don't think it would be like, because at that point, then we're just a colony of something else. Then we're just territory of something else. And maybe that's where it is going. And look at all the things that are happening to change our politics, our whole landscape. There I saw a video about some guy. His name is Dr. Malcolm, moving to a Texas town to try to. I think he bought a bunch of land, and he was gonna put some property on this land, or he's gonna put some houses on this land, and try to get a bunch of people to move there to then get enough voters to change the government in this small town.
Mm. That's
And
that's what they're trying to say, that they're getting immigrants over here to do.
yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. So some guy just moved to a Texas town that had a population of, I don't know, fucking nothing, 500 people or some, probably less than that. And yeah, he's gonna bring more people to live there, have them vote, and then pretty much take over the town.
Well, that would work. This is the same thing like with migration, you know?
Yeah.
Or they're just migrating somewhere else. Well, if they're like, I guess, American citizens or whatever, it's gonna work because you know you just get the people there and they vote, and their vote counts. I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, you got to be a citizen to vote here in Texas.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So if they're from here, then you can't do nothing about it.
yeah. I mean, that's a solid move, right? That's what I was thinking too. I was
Yeah.
like, well, shit, dude. I mean, and okay, so here's the problem. Dr. Malcolm is a black man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the entire community is white. There's not another black person in the whole town.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I saw a YouTube video. Some white dude, just going ham about this Dr. Malcolm, about about what he's doing, and
Like against it or
yeah,
what?
against it.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, dude, I don't know, dude. Like that's kind of what this country was started off of. Motherfuckers coming from somewhere else saying, hey, you know what? Yeah, I think I can change this up. Let me try, and then start a movement, and then get support,
That's all it is all the time.
Yeah.
My alarm's going off for work. I don't even work tonight. What do you
Damn.
call it?
Time to go to work, dude. What time is it?
10:50.
Oh my God.
But I don't fucking want to hear no more alarms. But what do you call it? Yeah, that's perfect. It's like say you want your own little community, your own little safe space, but you just get a lot of people that want to agree with you. It's the same thing like when people go to like red states, blue states, you want to be surrounded by people you want to be around.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go like you don't know Spanish or nothing. You're not gonna go like to Mexico and surround yourself with them.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't like Mexicans, you're not gonna go to Mexico.
Yeah. Well,
I'm going to this little town, whatever the fuck it's called. It's the
I
best town.
I wouldn't go to Mexico, not because I don't like Mexicans, but because I don't think Mexicans would like me.
Mm.
Now, what I mean by that is I'm too brown to not speak Spanish, and Mexicans hate that.
But there's people that are like white people going over there and like they don't really care. I
Yeah,
think,
no,
like,
they don't
you know what I
care
mean?
that white people don't speak Spanish.
Like if you're cool, it won't matter.
No, it totally matters, dude. It totally matters.
I don't think so. What do you think they're gonna say about you? Look at this motherfucker. They'll talk shit. I think they'll talk shit like fucking around with you, like like let this motherfucker doesn't know Spanish and then talk like call you something in Spanish.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then-
just saying that's there's a stigma against Hispanics who don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, but that's everywhere though. That's even here.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a-
no.
it's
I know
called-
it's
called,
here, but
no sabos.
it's called what?
No sabos. Like
What does that mean?
No sabo. Like I don't know.
I don't know.
Like they'll be like, hey, where's this at? No sabo, but no sabo is like it's kind of like I guess like frowned upon to say or something.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like a Mexican like not knowing Spanish.
Yeah.
Like me too. Like I know Spanish, but I don't know like the perfect Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
I just know like they won't even say. I think they won't even say troca or something or carro. They say automobile or
Yeah.
say auto or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know like the real Spanish words. I just know like the Tex-Mex or like slang words.
Yeah, but you know enough if you went to Mexico that you'd be cool.
Yeah, get around, I guess.
Yeah, you'd be cool. But if I went to Mexico, there I could definitely foresee a problem. And I've asked my Mexican homie from Mexico. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I started this conversation and he 100% agreed with me that people from Mexico do not like Hispanics that don't speak Spanish. And my whole argument with that is that people from Mexico, they don't even speak their native tongue. Now, what I mean by that is that Spanish, if you forgot your history, is from
Yeah.
Spain.
Yeah, they took over though.
Yeah, I know.
They took over everything.
Yeah, and the English took over here. So English here, Spanish there.
Yep.
But again, like they harp on me for not knowing, you know, Spanish for, which is considered the brown man's native tongue. But no, dude, fucking Indian is the brown man's native tongue. Fucking Taclocan. Because Spaniards were fucking white, like you.
Mm.
You have a lot of Spanish blood in you. The white skin, the thick fucking beard. I got some
Dude.
of that too.
Dude, I saw red, so I think I'm Irish.
Yeah, no, I got the red in there. It's Spaniard. That's also Spaniard. Little red beards and little, yeah, I got it too. That's a
Tripping me
Spaniard
out.
trait.
I was like, what the fuck?
It's a Spaniard trait. Yeah,
Real?
the thick beard. It's a Spaniard trait. So we both have Spaniard in us as well. Spaniard, and we also have native, both American and native Mexican. But the Mexicans it's interesting because the Mexicans are a brand new race, and they are kind of probably one of the newer races on Earth. Like the breed between the natives there and the Spaniards spawned the Mexicans, and that's like, it's a whole new type of person, like there weren't Mexicans before the conquistadors, there were Indians.
Well, I guess they're just called Mexicans. This is Mexico, right?
Well, yes, but no, but it's also kind of a different kind of people now,
But
like,
everybody's different though. You know? What I
yeah,
mean?
no, I know. Yeah, everybody's different. There's, but what I mean is like it was like a major breeding event that spawned a whole new category of human,
Yeah.
which is awesome. That's amazing. Like that doesn't happen very often, where like a bunch of Spaniards moved to what is now Mexico and, bred with those people, which is the now Mexicans.
I think they were always Mexicans. Was it all? Wait,
What was the land called before
yeah,
Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
before, what was this land called
Whoa.
before America? You know what I mean? Like that's the same question.
Well, it's I get, what if it was all just Native American land?
Do you know?
Right?
That's
And then they just started getting divided.
yeah, it was just Indian land. It's just the world. It's just everything that they ever, it was just the land.
It was just divided by the
by
rivers,
the tribes or whatever.
Like, you know what I mean? Like like mostly everything's divided by a river.
For us, yes, now. But back then, you think they claimed the land? I don't think so.
But it was probably still divided. Oh, that's the other tribe's land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
go over there.
Yeah.
They hate us.
Yeah. Don't cross that river, The Pecos.
You're all fishing right there. You're all fighting over a fish. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Some shit like that. War.
There's always division, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. And then even like in, I guess the tribes in Mexico, or tribes everywhere, they're always fighting against each other. They're all like skinning their head. What's it called? Whatever. Scalping. They're always scalping. They're always that's why some of them are like cannibals. I don't know if it was Mexico, but I know like in like, I don't know, it was Africa or somewhere. Like those tribe, they'll kill the other people and eat them.
Damn.
But those are the cannibal ones.
I'm sure there was cannibalism everywhere.
Right?
Yeah. It made you a badass to eat somebody's heart.
Dude, I saw one where they ate a monkey.
Oof.
And then there's a guy there like that's filming. So like I think it was a white dude, and then like he ate some of it too.
Ugh. Gross. You know what kind of bacteria and fucking parasites you can get from eating monkey brains, dude?
They ate it though.
Bro.
Hey, if they do it, you know what I mean? Like
Disgusting.
they ain't dead.
No.
They have strong ass immune systems, right?
Yeah, they're fucking they got like organs that we don't have and shit. Like they're a fully functioning like appendix and shit. Like their appendix is actually doing something and shit. You know what I mean? Your appendix used to they theorized your appendix was an organ that helped you digest raw meat.
Oh, because they wouldn't be cooking it that much.
Yeah, well, fire wasn't invented, until recently.
Hey, but people still eat raw meat too.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
but back then that was all we ate was raw meat. We're talking about we're talking about millions of years before we hit the time where we're like, oh, we can also cook it. You know,
And then
like,
they still get it raw. What is it? Medium well? Oh,
yeah,
not
they
even.
still eat it rare and shit.
They just fucking burned the outside.
Yeah,
That's it.
no, I mean a nice medium rare steak.
I never. I don't think I tried it. I can't remember. I always say mine well done,
That's
but
the
I
worst
know.
way to
Yeah,
get
I
a
know that's
steak.
the worst. And then
Yeah,
what you call it? So like now, I think I did it one time, and it's like I guess it's juicier, but it just threw me off seeing red. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. You have to understand that you're not gonna get sick from it, man. You'll be all right.
Mm.
You know,
Oh,
after you understand that, then you're like, you know what, this is ham, dude. This is awesome because
okay.
you can eat raw beef. You just can't eat raw chicken or
No.
pork.
Okay. The chicken part. There's this guy, the traveler guy. What you call it? He went to like China or somewhere over there, right? And then they had a thing where they eat raw chicken.
The
And
monkey brains guy.
no,
Oh,
that was a different
that
guy.
dude died.
Yeah, right. I think he's still kicking somewhere.
Still
He's still
fucking
eating some more brains.
yeah.
Giving brain, I don't know, whatever.
God damn.
But yeah, this dude, he goes around and then that day he's all like, we're gonna try something crazy, and then they ate raw chicken, and he's all like like the next day I guess he's all like, I didn't even get sick or nothing, so I don't know, maybe because I don't know, he's all like he was scared too because he was gonna get like salmonella or something,
Yeah, that I would never do that.
right? That's crazy.
I'll eat
Or pork, right? Like pork too, you're supposed to cook it.
Yeah, I have seen somebody eat some blanched bacon. Like it was just barely blanched, and he just rolled it up and ate it. I was like, ooh, it was all still white. Like,
It's all just eating fat, right? You're
yeah,
eating mostly fat with like a little bit of. Well, it's like whenever they like they age the ham, the leg or whatever it is, and then they just cut off a piece and then they eat it, right? Is that the same?
no, not
Is it
really.
aged or what?
Well, aging is like that's still a process. I think there's still something to be done with aging, like salting.
Yeah.
You're still dehydrating it. The salting dehydrates it, and then once you dehydrated it, I think it becomes safer or something. But I don't know enough about that, about the curing of meats.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy though.
yeah, no, it gets real
Right.
technical.
And then people over there in Alaska, they're all curing the fish and all that stuff. Like
Yeah, just slicing it all paper thin, right?
and then some people they're eating what is it seals I think or whales or I don't know.
Well fat or some
Yeah.
shit.
And then like that's all they live off of because that's all they need. They need all that fat to freaking to live, I guess, because it's so cold over there. You know what I mean?
High calories, yeah.
So that's crazy.
Yeah, you need the high calorie diet or you'll fucking die.
Mm.
Now that's crazy. You know, like you against the mother nature, just like it's fucking forever cold and you're up there with the fucking windbreaker, just fucking eating fucking well blubber, hoping you'll be all right. Like,
Yeah, making yourself an igloo.
yeah, make yourself a fucking house out of ice. Get the fuck out of here. Let me build a house out of ice. Like who the fuck thought of that?
You know what I want to do? I want to go to ice fishing. That's pretty tight.
In an
Just make the
igloo?
hole.
In an igloo? Like make an
I'll
igloo and
make
then
an
ice
igloo too,
fish
right?
out of that
That'd
some
be
bitch?
tight.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Like it's crazy though. Well, I guess I don't even know. You just make a hole, right? You just make a hole and then you just fish. in that
I'm
hole.
sure it's a lot harder than that. You gotta
Right?
find the perfect spot. You know,
Fall
it
through-
can't. Yeah,
fall through.
you can't. It can't be too thin. So and then you need a lot of equipment. You know, and you got to get there somehow. I think we should just take over Canada so we don't have to drive so far to
Right.
Alaska. No, it's probably still like you probably still have to drive way up there before you get to that kind of temperature where you can make igloos and shit.
That's great. Oh yeah, because I see that there's another show where it's that the Alaskan people and it was all like not even that cold. It was all like they're all there without shirts, but I guess they get used to it.
Yeah,
right?
bullshit.
They're all used to it.
Yeah,
and shit.
bullshit. It's not that cold, dude. For me and you, dude, like, are you kidding me? It was 50 degrees. It was what?
No, yeah, like
50 degrees this
and
morning?
it felt, they said it felt like 40.
It was 50 degrees this morning, and I was having a shit fit. You know what I mean? Like,
I had to pull out the sweater and everything.
I definitely had a sweater on.
I remember somebody that came from the code and then they're all like, this ain't even that cold.
Yeah.
Like whenever I had a different job and it was like real cold, they're like, dude, it gets colder than this here from wherever else they were. I don't know if it was like Chicago
Yeah.
or somewhere, but yeah, us Texans over here, once it gets like under 60, that's it.
Yeah.
They bring out their whole their Bobo jackets, you know, the jackets they use in New York and everything. They'll be getting out. What else is a thick ass jacket? They get out their wool sweaters.
The wool sweaters. I get out with a poncho sometimes.
The poncho.
Yeah.
The whole suit. A whole fucking like those mechanic suits. You ever seen them where like they're all puffy? Or
Yeah.
not even the mechanic.
With
like
the
when you go
Gore-Tex?
like when you go into freezers. I
Yeah.
don't know if you ever got in the freezers. Like some people would put on like these things. But yeah, we overdo it over here.
But I love it, man. Wouldn't trade it for the world, man. But that dude, Dr. Malcolm, you know, getting back to Texas news, Dr. Malcolm. I think my stance on that is like I'm for it, but at the same time I understand that that's the same kind of attitude that can change our own politics in a way that we wouldn't want them to. Like foreigners coming over and taking places of political power and then changing our country in a way that we don't want them to. Like, you know, like shit like that, you know, like,
Yeah.
but I'm for Dr. Malcolm, but at the same time, I'm against the same thing happening on a larger scale. You know, Dr. Malcolm taking over a small town in Texas. Go ahead, dude. What is there, like 100, 200 people there? Who gives a shit? See what you can do, baby. Have a whack at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, shit, I'd buy up my own town too if I could. You know, sometimes you see them driving around here. There's only like 800 people in a fucking town. It's like,
They say it's not even that much to buy a town.
yeah, you know, fuck it, buy a town real quick. Just see what you can do.
You can. Shit. I wonder, like, there's like some kind of like money you gotta pay or something,
I'm sure there's
You know
something.
what I mean?
You got to get
Like,
registered somewhere. and
right? This is crazy.
I imagine you buy a town, you know, build you a little prop somewhere out there, and then pump some oil on there, and then then you start it up. You know, I don't know what the fuck it. I don't know why you would want to buy
And
a
then
town.
you buy
but-
the town, and then now you gotta go and pay for everything to be built. you gotta get a supermarket.
Yeah.
you gotta get all this other stuff.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do. I think that's why all these games have been preparing people on their phones on these freemium games, you know, the city builders and all that
Mm.
stuff. I thought it was trying to inspire kids to be architects, but I guess it's inspiring entrepreneurship, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like because there's a lot of games like that where they're running businesses and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of, I guess, what games you play. I was playing in a farming one time.
Yeah, Farm Simulator. I was about
Yeah.
to say that. Yeah, my boy is playing that too. You know, he loves that game, Farm Simulator.
What?
And again, that's you're running a business as a farmer.
And then I was there collecting. Well, I don't know if it was the one you were playing, but I was just collecting the corn, collecting whatever else it was. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, no,
You
he
know,
loves it.
like,
He loves it.
I'm like, dude, I'm wasting a lot of time on just like making a farm for nothing. Like, I don't understand.
I don't know.
But you get I was I can't let my crop die.
Yeah. I played the fuck out of Flight Simulator for a long time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that game is awesome. If you haven't played it, you have to try it. It is the trippiest fucking thing. You pretty much learn how to fly a Cessna
Mhm.
right out the gate. I know if you and I are in a Cessna and the zombies are on our tail, we're good,
You
baby.
could borrow that.
We
shit
are
out.
good, brother. Now, landing might be a little tricky. You know what I mean? Landing might be a little tricky. But we got that takeoff. And we out there. We're good. Cessna, for sure.
Cessna.
I'm flying that son bitch. I got that down. Flight Simulator, hours logged. I got-
That reminds me of that movie where Snoop Dogg learned out of Soul Plate. Is it Soul Plate?
I
When
guess
he
so,
learned-
yeah.
He learned how to fly planes in a simulator thing. So-
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't see that one or Snakes on a Plane or
Yes, I Snakes on a Plane. I saw a little bit, but I don't think I was like, it's fucking stupid.
yeah.
Like it just sounds stupid. Oh, get these snakes off the damn plane.
Yeah,
What is it?
what are you gonna do?
Oh, that's
fucking
fucking
snakes
dumb.
on a plane. What the fuck? Who put all those snakes on that fucking plane? Like
And that was the whole movie, right?
Yeah.
They're just in the plane with snakes.
the whole movie is just
I guess they're trying to rip off Speed, or was it?
Speed. Oh, I never even considered that. But
But it's just snakes.
no, that's not a rip off of Speed.
No, but it's like you're mainly on the bus, right?
Yeah.
And then this is you're mainly on the plane.
Yeah. I'm with you. And there's a threat on the bus. There's a threat on the plane.
Yeah. It's just a little tweaking.
No, I dig it. Yeah, that was speed. You're fucking dude. Nice, brother. Nice.
I don't know what to say, man.
Fucking point made for Jose.
But that's what they say, that all the movies and stuff are, they just tweak them, like, or books or whatever.
Yeah.
They tweak them a little bit, or especially movies. They tweak them a little bit. I even saw like a Seth Rogen. He was saying that they found out like the movie that they're making, it was like two different movies in one with like their little twist in it.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you don't even know it until you're already creating it.
Yeah.
I'm sure, based off of your inspirations,
And
the things.
and it's crazy because he said him and his friend been like making like movie scripts since like they were little.
Yep.
I was like, dang, I never thought about making no movie scripts when I was like probably a teenager. You know?
No, not when I was a teenager. I thought about a script. The first time I thought about a script was I was 20. I was about 23.
And it's crazy because they talk about it like nothing. They're all like, yeah, we have these scripts. I have this script with this person that we're working on. And like, I guess because they're in California, maybe it's like, that's just easy to pitch. And then like they'll buy it, you know? And then here in Texas, they're like, hey, what am I going to do over here?
You know, we're building a studio here in Texas, right?
Oh, for real?
A movie studio.
Dang.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, because they're trying to say it's cheaper because everybody's leaving California.
Well, not just that, but the regulations are less here in Texas, so it's cheaper to make a film, and it's easier, and it therefore quicker, you can get it done like no time at all.
Yeah, because that's what they were saying, that a lot of people were not making films in California or whatever no more because it was so expensive. So now they're making films in like Las Vegas because like they have cheaper. They don't have that many like stuff they have to pay. And, like all these not fines, but like I guess shit like that.
Yeah, regulations, red tapes, all that stuff.
And
hoops you have to jump through.
And then they have, I think too, I don't know, they're going to like Louisiana too or something.
Whoa.
And then so they're like filming over there. And then so they said even Cat Williams has a place where he's like opening up so he could film.
Damn.
Yeah, when he had I think when he had who was he with? He had a podcast, but I don't know if you know Theo Von.
Yeah.
Yeah, Theo
I
Von.
listen to him a lot, man.
They're both talking, right?
Yeah.
And then that dude was just like, he was just throwing out jokes and shit, and then Cat Williams like couldn't like he was trying to hold in his laughs, but he couldn't. Yeah. That shit is funny.
That
dude.
shit about the Nutcracker, man. Oh my god.
He's all, yeah, man. He's all
dude, I fucking love that. I've seen that clip so many times because it's too good.
Dude, Theo Von's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, I went and watched that full episode. It was a really good episode. Cat Williams he's a brilliant dude.
Yeah. It was and then that's where he was saying that he was making his own compound kind of like with for filming. And then he had bought up like a old like Air Force base or something, like where they had the hangars. And then so every hangar, they're gonna use it for like different sets, I guess.
Yeah.
So he's all like, that's gonna keep money like for me not to waste that much, and people could go make movies and stuff.
That's awesome.
That's tight, right?
Yeah. Very cool.
But dude, that's what you need. When you have money, you could do shit like that. Shit, think out the box.
Shit, I'm trying to buy North Mexico so I can get me some oil on that some bitch.
What if you just get something like like in Texas or some shit around there, and then you just cross over and like
just slowly fucking keep getting just like build a bridge over the Rio Grande and be like, oh, this is new Texas.
This is my land.
This is new Texas right
my
here.
My land is not your land.
Yeah.
You know the song.
I'm gonna start Manifest Destiny South, baby.
Yeah, no, this is mine now.
Yeah, this is mine.
Or you're just there, you're on the other side, and then so you're like looking for the good spots.
Yeah.
You're just there with some binoculars.
Yeah, just keep walking closer.
Hey, that'd be tight though. Like get some land in Mexico. I don't know.
North Mexico. Not just Mexico, but North Mexico. Like Monterrey maybe. Look at that fucking map. Yeah, Monterrey's probably the best place. Or Burgos Bassin. I like that too.
Where's that at? Where the hell is that at?
Burgos Bassin is just
right there. Yeah, right
there.
By Laredo. On the tip of Texas, kind of.
Yeah, I like that. But Monterrey, that's looking real good right there, I tell you what. And it's in the mountains. Probably get you some minerals.
Damn.
Nah, but if it's in the mountains, that means you can't drill oil. That's the whole concept is oil. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Some of that Texas oil.
And it's crazy because a lot of people that I hear that are from like Mexico, where they have farms and stuff, that they're still farming out there. Like they'll make they'll grow beans and stuff, or they'll grow what else was it that they said that they grow? Like corn, I guess, and they said the corn lasts like a long time or some shit,
Yeah.
or the beans too. He's all like, yeah, I still have some like packets of beans, and like I guess they're talking about sacks. I don't even know. But dude, I think the people over there, I guess, because they know they're over here in the United States, they're like charging them like if they're working here. They're all like, "Now you go pay me 200 a day or something." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like trying to get our wages over here.
I just asked Perplexity what Mexico's largest export is. It's vehicles.
Mm.
That's kind of dumb.
Hey, they even have a Coke over there in Mexico.
A Coke?
Oh yeah, because they have the Mexican Cokes, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Those Mexican Cokes are well. I don't know. Now when I drink a Mexican Coke, it's not as good as it was before COVID. COVID fucked up all my, my taste buds.
Really?
Not no like for Coke, that Mexican Coke, like it does not taste the same as it did before.
Did you get the vaccine?
No, I didn't get it.
Mm. But COVID
Could-
fucked up your taste buds for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, when I had gotten sick, because when I had gotten sick, I was trying to eat and then I couldn't taste nothing, dude. I was trying to eat a meatloaf. I was trying to eat a mustard. I was trying to eat ketchup. You know, like
Yeah.
trying to see like what the hell's going on. And then finally, like probably like a couple months, that's when I started getting the taste back. But the Coke and Big Red, fucking nasty now.
What?
Yeah,
Get the fuck
that
out of here.
that shit tastes nasty. Like I
Oh
don't.
my God.
They'll be like, "Hey, get a Big Red." I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Really?
Yeah,
That breaks my heart, dude.
I
That-
remember
as a Texan and a Big Red lover,
Big Red and barbacoa.
Big Red and barbacoa.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that fucking break. That's San Antonio. Damn, bro, that's like a part of my identity, dude. Like Big Red and barbacoa.
Before all the time you go by barbacoa, they have the Big Reds there. You grab one. I wouldn't even grab it no more.
Damn, that breaks my heart, dude.
I'll go grab one.
COVID fucked up San Antonio, a San Antonio local here, man. Like
Yo.
that's fucked up, dude. Like I would sue China for that. You know what I mean? Like, god damn, dude. Oh my god. I wish you would have told me this off air, bro. I can't process this right now.
And then the vaccine, I was all like, why the fuck would I take the vaccine if I already got it? You know,
Yeah.
that's the way I was thinking.
Yeah.
And then I was all like, fuck. And then whenever you would go, like right after, whenever you would go to fucking Whataburger, they're all like, did you get the vaccine? I was like, no. They're all, you have to wear a mask. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
retarded.
you know what I mean? You're all still here, all fucking breathing each other's air and shit.
Yeah, I didn't want to get the vaccine because it seemed too new, too experimental, too untested, you know. And then my old lady reminded me that I have an autoimmune disease,
Mhm.
you know, and I completely forgot about it. I didn't even know, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, that's right, because you know, like as men, we don't really think about shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I was diagnosed, you know, a few years back. Remember I told you about that? That skin disease that I got, you know what I mean? Yeah, like,
yeah.
and it went away, so it doesn't bother me anymore, but it's still an autoimmune disease,
Mhm.
you know, and I don't think about it. So she was like, you have an autoimmune disease. You should get vaccinated. So I was like, fuck, you're right, you know, and so I went and got fucking vaccinated, you know. And
Did you get COVID or no?
sure.
Mm.
I got it a bunch of times.
No, but like, did you get like the symptoms and shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
For like 2 days. Every
Dude.
time I get it, it's like 2 days.
dude, guess how long I was out?
I think you told me like 3 weeks.
I said I was out like fucking like a whole month straight, like just like not even eating and shit. Like
Dang.
they were trying to give me water and like stuff, and I would like sip on the water, and then, dude, once I started like getting I got up one time and I went to the restroom and I like fucking fainted or something, and then I fucking hit my head. And then I got scared and I started like really trying to eat.
Damn.
Cause then I knew I guess I had already gotten over like the COVID, but I was just like fatigued and shit.
Yeah.
So I started eating and then I started like drinking water and shit. But the thing that fucked me up was that I was so dehydrated that my feet got fucking dry, dude.
Whoa.
You know, you ever like cracks and shit?
Yeah.
And I was tripping out. I was like, and then I was just there like trying to look it up, and they said, oh, it's probably you dehydrated.
Mm.
So what do you call it? They're telling me, hey, go to the hospital, go to the hospital. I was like, nah, I just need to drink a lot of water. I just need Gatorades and stuff. And then like eventually like a whole month passed by, and then that's when I finally like I guess got rehydrated and shit.
Damn.
Cause I didn't want to go to the hospital because when I had gotten well, I didn't know I had COVID, but they're all like, hey, you have COVID, and I was all out of it. And then they're all like, here, just take these aspirins and then go home. And then so I was like rowdy pissed.
Yeah.
I was all like, they should at least like hook me up to an IV or something.
Something.
Yeah. Dude, I was laying there in the fucking emergency room just on one of those like long benches, all dead.
Damn.
This shit's crazy. But oh well. I lived through it, I guess.
Yeah. And now, I don't know.
And
Maybe
now,
you're COVID proof or something.
yeah, I think so. Cause I think like you get like sick a little bit. Cause the way I know the difference from like COVID, I guess, and something else, I would have like a rowdy headache. Like it's shit like I never had like a headache like that before
Mm.
when I first got in sick. And then now like when I get like a little cough or something and like I'm like, what the fuck? And I'll get like a headache. And I never got headaches before.
Mm.
So I was like, oh, maybe that's like the little symptom, but then it goes away.
Yeah.
But you get fucking immune to it, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of, I mean, that's everything we've ever learned about like how sicknesses work is you get sick from something, you develop an immunity to it,
Mhm.
and your body can recognize how to fight it next time you come across it.
And then the thing that fucked me up, I think, is because my immune system is kind of like weak, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's why it probably got me more.
Yeah.
Because there'll be other people they'll be like, oh, it hit me a little bit, but you probably got a stronger immune system. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you're a smoker too, you know,
Mm.
and it was something that definitely affected
Oh yeah, my lungs were fucked.
your
Dude.
lungs. Yeah.
I like when I went back to work, I was like breathing like crazy. Like I couldn't fucking like my lungs were like not even open. Like you know,
Yeah.
until finally like 3 months later, that's when like I started like being regular.
Mm.
It was crazy. It was weird.
Yeah. A lot of people talked about something called long COVID,
Mm-hmm.
which is sounds like what you had, which is where you experience the symptoms for a longer amount of time than the normal kind of a few days like
Mm-hmm.
everybody else was, because it hit me for a couple days, but on day 3 I was
Yeah.
good, you know.
Yeah, I think it's just probably my immune system was fucked. And I was like, just take me.
Yeah.
And then at the end, when I was like, no, I'm not ready. Yeah, I'm not
no,
ready. I'm not
no.
gonna go.
Fuck.
They still need me here. Everything will go to hell if I'm not here.
Yeah, dude. Shit, man. I bet motherfuckers in on their deathbed and shit, they be having some pretty scary thoughts, you know.
Dude, this dude from Mexico, he has a girl here, and then he has his wife in Mexico.
Damn.
So then so the family here was all scared. Like, well, the one that he was with was all there at the hospital with them.
Uh-huh.
And then his daughter from Mexico was calling, and then like somehow like they found out that he had another family here.
By COVID.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then he said he was still like all messed up in the hospital, like breathing. He was breathing in like the machines and
Yeah,
stuff.
the ventilator.
And then he's all like, he was still trying to like hide his phone, like so nobody would get it.
Damn.
I was like, damn. I was like, you're still thinking about that? You're all dying and shit. That dude was dying. It was crazy.
Fuck.
But he's old. He was older. He was like 60 something, you know. So that shit. A lot of people lost weight whenever they got COVID. I lost a shitload of weight.
Yeah.
But then when I got scared, I just started eating everything, and I fucking gained that shit back.
Yeah, a lot of people gain weight too because they're sitting at home the whole time.
Oh yeah, that's the. No, I'm saying like the people that fucking got sick lost the weight.
Yeah.
The people that were just fucking at home were just there eating, chilling and shit.
Yeah. Fuck that. I was out there being essential and shit.
I know that was crazy because like when I was doing some painting thing when I was working for a painter or whatever, and then we were painting this restaurant, and it was right when they had put that notice out where like if you're not essential, then you can't be working.
Mm.
So they had to, I guess the painters were essential. This guy, well, not a guy, but a cop, sheriff or something, came into the restaurant, and then just to check if they didn't have customers and stuff. because like you know how you weren't supposed to have people in the restaurant, and he saw us painting and stuff, and then he just looked at us and left. Like, but he was like I guess going to every business and making sure they didn't have people in there.
Damn, like a Nazi.
That's crazy. And then that's when they were saying that you needed to have a paper or something that you're essential worker in your vehicle or this dumb. Now
Yeah.
that I look back, I'm like, oh my god, it was everybody just going all crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. And still a lot of people died. You know,
Yeah,
shit ton of people died. Like I don't even know if we saved anyone.
like some people got sick, the ones that like got on the ventilators and shit.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Oh well, some of them did.
I think
Because I know they said like in New York they had like trailers of fucking people dead.
Yeah.
Like they're like the refrigerated ones.
Yeah.
So it's probably just like you know like I guess the strongest survive and like you're fucking if your system doesn't fight it or like you don't get like enough help or some shit then you're out of here.
Yeah.
That was like their little reset for that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Great Reset.
That's like a reset. Like motherfuckers, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn that y'all ain't invincible.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna die.
Motherfuckers gonna die. Well,
But yeah.
Let's wrap it up on that, man.
All right.
You got any final thoughts for this episode?
Let me see. I want to buy land in Mexico. Oh, but not just any land. Land in the north.
In North Mexico,
North Mexico.
with all that sweet, sweet dino juice.
Hey, what if? Oh, anyway,
What?
they probably have it like already made where like the only ones that can make money is the fucking Mexico government.
Yeah, that's definitely something I considered is because the Mexican government's so corrupt, they have to be taxing that shit. And they're a bunch of lefties, you know, so they're all environmental and whatnot, you know, so they say. That's the guys that they put on. You know?
Bro?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to that shit. Especially to Mexico. I don't even know what that was going on over there.
Well, the last election was very interesting. There was like 42 assassinations.
Dude, I think it was the last one, but it was for the small towns and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were saying that like people were taking them out. Like, they were taking out their rivals. And then like they go to like the little like towns, and then they go and bribe them and they give them like flour. You know, like they give them like food and shit, like so they could buy their vote kind of.
Yep.
And then so they'll go vote for them, and then but they're like backed by the cartels.
Yeah. So you want to go and turn it into Little Texas or New Texas?
New Texas.
You think Texas should invade Mexico?
Most likely. And then after they invade Mexico, we break off with the United States.
And then become...
And then Texas just goes to war with the United States.
Yeah.
It takes over.
It's all just Texas. Yes. I love that final thought. Texas is... Yeah.
Texas is the fucking boss.
Texas motherfuckers.
Texas is the boss motherfuckers.
God damn it.
Fuck all y'all little bitches.
Yep. You know what? That's my final thought too. I can't. Who can follow that? Nobody. So with that being said, remember to keep love in your heart and leave no room for hate. Until next time.
Laters.